Now suppose if you want to construct the frequency polygon without using the histogram, then what you can do, suppose this is my data, these are the class intervals and this is the frequency. So first thing that I have done is I have added these two intervals, okay, first in the beginning and one in the last with the frequency as 0. So it starts with 10, so previous interval should have upper limit 10, and what will be the lower limit? It will be range is 20, so it will be how much? 10 minus 20, that is minus 10. So this is how I got this minus 10. Then I have plot all the values. So these are our extra intervals. Now we will put the values. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, simple values are there, so I have taken like this. Then we will write the scale. So what is our scale? X-axis 10 units, 10 divisions equal to 20 units, and on y-axis 10 divisions equal to how much? 1 unit. Okay. Then we don't construct the histogram. First we will find the midpoint. So this is the interval between minus 10 to 10, and if you find the midpoint, what will be the midpoint? Minus 10 plus 10 by 2, that is 0. So this is the first midpoint. Then between 10 to 30, exactly here, and what is the frequency? 4. So it will be the midpoint. Okay. Then between 30 to 50, frequency is 7. So here it is 7. So this is our 7. So let's make a small dot so that we can reach there. 7. So this is 7. Then 5. So this is 5. Exactly in the middle we will take 5 here. Then 70 to 90 is 9. So 70 to 90 is 9. So exactly in the middle again we will take the value of 9. Then 90 to 110 is 5. So again exactly in the middle we will take the value. Then 110 to 160 is 6. So this will be your 6 approximately. Then 130 to 150 is 4. So approximately this will be our value. And 150 to 170 will be here. So now what we will do? We will join it. And join it using a scale since it is a polygon. So it will go like this. Okay. And do not join it freehand, use the scale so that your lines should be straight. And here it is. So this is the frequency polygon without using the histogram, and you will get the midpoint immediately in the middle. So it is very easy for you. Whenever the interval is exclusive, you will get these midpoints exactly in the middle of this interval. Okay, so this is how you can construct frequency polygon without using the histogram. And if you wish to construct the frequency polygon with the help of histogram, then you can use the method that we have discussed previously. So this is the end of this topic. Remember the points how to construct the frequency polygon.